Hey guys, Jason Rosenka here. I am just talking right now about what my why is, what my true why is. And I have to admit that I've been doing this for about 4 years now, 4.5 years, and I think your why is kind of ever evolving and kind of changes as you go through this business, and that's kind of where I started. I started just wanting to help people, to simply help people on their journey, get them started, and I still do that. That's still part of my why, but it's kind of evolved from that, and kind of doing a little bit of these exercises here. I've kind of kind of look back and see it's just with my job. I'm a nurse and working some long hours and shift work, and the hours that we work and the stress that we go through, it's just getting to be a lot. And when I got started with this early, I could see down the road that I knew that I didn't want to do this when I was 65 and couldn't sustain that, but I didn't know what to do. I had gone to college, and it's that's what you invest your time in that college degree, and started working my job, and I knew right away that it's nothing that I could sustain and work the rest of my life. Now I was for those of you guys that don't know anything about nursing, my dad is a CRNA, and I'm working as an RN right now, and my expectations my whole career, even up until now, were always that I was going to go back to school and be a CRNA like he was. My dad and my parents were able to provide for us as kids, although they weren't home as often, working long shifts like I have been too. So my parents weren't there as often. They did as best they could, but they weren't there all the time. And they were able, money wise, to provide more for us than I am for my family right now too. So that's really part of my why. I used to think when I first started that was being selfish, that that I would get into a business like this for money, because ideally what we're doing is we're trying to help people um, get into better shape and get physically get better, start eating better, and just feeling better about themselves. But in all reality, I didn't want to think about doing this just for myself. So doing part of these exercises have made it apparent to me that I don't need to be selfish, because I'm not just thinking about myself, but I'm thinking about my family. And that is my true why, is to spend more time with my family, to be happier, being home more often, and a little bit more financial freedom. So that is my why. It's ever evolving. I went 5 deep, and I think I agree I need to go more than that, but I think I'll continue to do that throughout this group and get deeper and deeper into this. All right, guys? Thanks.